Hello and welcome everyone. I am Vangelis. I'm an application manager at Libis. I work for Alma. I specialize in Alma Cloud Apps, and this is a video tutorial about Spinomatic, the label printing integrated solution that takes place within Alma. Specifically, today I'm going to show to you how to print labels within a set under a specific sequence, under a specific order. Recently I got this question, how can someone print labels for items within a set under an alphabetical order regarding their call number? And what do I mean by that? I'm going to show to you very shortly. We talk about sets, so we access the admin section, and in the section manage jobs and sets we click manage sets. Here we have access to all of our sets. Let me just be straightforward with you from the beginning. What I'm going to show to you works only with the logical type sets and not with the itemized ones. Why does this happen? So let's just access one random itemized set. We click on the three dots menu and click on members. The very simple reason is that we don't have any option to sort our items within the set. So we don't have any option to sort them by call number or by rank and so on, and that's why it doesn't work with the itemized sets. Instead it works with the logical ones. So let's click on the three dots menu and let's access the results. Here we have this test set of Joseph 2 that is designed specifically for this tutorial. We can see that by default our items are sorted by rank. By the way, we have 15 items in this set. As you can see, in the call number section, we have here the second item has the call number 05*E, and the third item has the call number 05*C. So if our items would be sorted alphabetically, in this case they are not. This item, the third item, should have been prioritized and appear before this one, because the 05*C has priority. Theoretically, in alphabetical orders, we have priority of the C regarding as opposed to E. So I expect that Spinomatic is going to follow the same sequence when it tries to print the labels, and that's why it couldn't work with the itemized sets. So we click in the Cloud App Center, we click on Spinomatic, we access Spinomatic. We see also the items appear in Spinomatic with the same sequence of the page. So let's just cross match the barcodes. So the first item in the list is the KUL 1036203, and indeed the first item in the sequence here is KUL 1036203, and the second one is KUL 1036211. So we check all our items, we click next, we choose a layout and a template. In this case we have the layout of Marit Sabe and the template again of Marit Sabe, and this happens because I got the question specifically from the Library of Theology within KU11. We click on print 15 labels, and I expect that Spinomatic follows the same sequence, so I don't expect them to be sorted alphabetically regarding their call number. So here we have the second label, it's 05*E, and the third one 05*C. It's not what I want, so I click cancel. I want to start over. And then what I can do is, in the sort by section, click and choose sort by call number ascending. So in this case we can see that we have a different sequence. The first item starts with a hashtag, and this happens because the symbols have priorities as opposed to the numbers and the letters in the alphabetical order. So the alphanumerical actually order starts with a symbol, so in this case the hashtag, and then we have the numbers, so 05*A. The next one is the same actually call number, 05*A, but the fourth item is 05*B, and then the fifth item is 05*C. So I can see that it works well. We have an alphanumerical order regarding our items. So I access again Spinomatic. In the Cloud App Center, I click on Spinomatic, and then I check if we have the same sequence regarding our items in our UI and Spinomatic, and indeed the first item is KUL 102.10.10, the second one is KUL 102.43.75. So I check all the records and then I click next. I choose a layout and a template and I click print. I hope that, fingers crossed, we're going to have an alphanumerical sequence, and indeed, as you can see in the printing sequence, we have first the item that starts with a hashtag, and then the second one is 05 asterisk A, the third one is 05 asterisk A again, then the next one is 05 asterisk B, and then the next one is 05 asterisk C. So we have what we want. Normally I would click print, but I don't want to waste any labels. So I click cancel. So that was the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact the help desk. Bye bye.